You know what? It's time to talk about RFK Jr. again. If you didn't get enough, okay, he pops out of the box this week and he's talking about wanting to ban all antidepressants and like Adderall and like all the psychiatric drugs and shit. Like he's like, we need to get rid of all of them. This dude thinks that the food is what's causing all this. Like it's literally like you are what you eat. If you eat like shit food that has like dyes or whatever in it, that you're going to get some sort of mental illness. I don't know, maybe I'm straw manning a little bit, but yeah, yellow 5, it's the root of all evil. No, it's literally shit like that. It's like we need to ban all psychiatric drugs. Everyone who's on them needs to go to a work camp and pick organic fruit, and that is what will cure their mental illness. That's what is going on here. I'm gonna play a little devil's advocate, okay? So tune in. I don't agree with the guy. I'm just a little disclaimer. I don't agree with him. I kind of can see where he's coming from, because I think a lot of mental illness it's kind of more of a modern problem. Something to do with the mismatch of like how our brains are wired for an evolutionary advantage versus the actual society that we find ourselves in today. I've talked about it before. I'm not going to rehash it. But I kind of get what he's saying of like, yeah, maybe we need to change it up a little bit. Send people to like some sort of camp where they can hang out and reconnect with their social aspect. Realistically, I think the way that this comes off to people, and what I think would probably happen, it would just be another like internment camp type situation where a ton of illnesses are being passed around, people are getting treated like shit, and it's a complete clusterfuck. I think that's what would actually happen, but I can kind of see, just a little bit, I can kind of see where he's coming from on it. Because, you know, everyone's so asocial nowadays. People don't have as many friends as they used to. They don't go out and, they talk about the death of the third place or whatever. And there's some truth to it. But I don't know about the whole banning antidepressants thing. Another interesting tidbit there. The pharma companies are not going to like that. And this is one of these situations where I'm kind of like, is the enemy of my enemy my friend? If the pharma companies push back really hard on RFK Jr., because we know they basically control a lot of the government. Yeah, I'm pro-pharma. I'm a pharma bro, man. I'm Martin Shkreli out here. It's putting me in this weird situation that I don't want to be in. Like, I don't want to be cheering on a pharma company. I just have to realize they're not pushing back against it for the same reason that I would be. This guy is completely unqualified for the position he has. The pharma companies don't give a shit if the health secretary is qualified or unqualified. All they care about is if they're going to get handouts from the government, if they're going to get kickbacks and tax breaks and legislation that's favorable to their profits. They don't care if he's unqualified or not. That's not the reason they would do it. And now I'm getting called pro-pharma in the chat. Pro-pharma, add it to the blocked banned words list. Say that and you're banned. I need to be more like the successful people in my space. I don't think they're actually going to be able to ban antidepressants. I don't know what the hell is going to happen to the FDA, but I highly doubt that will happen. The thing that concerns me more, and I know I already talked about, was the vaccine shit. This stuff is more just, I don't know. It's just a circus up in there, man.
Hit that follow button, bitch.